Welcome back. Flint, Michigan is 900 miles away, but the water problem that city has is making some North Dakotans want to help out.
Hashtag ND for Flint is a movement started by two college students who are hoping to help make the situation better by bringing water to help out the people there. Valley News Team's Giovanna Simic caught up with the duo who started the movement and tells us about the journey they'll be embarking on.
Colt Mavity and Justin Dalchek are about to take the biggest road trip of their lives. One they say will hopefully help the water situation in Flint.
We were just going to start this off as just a couple friends driving down to help with as much water as we can carry. And it's just great having all the help that we've had to spread the word.
So far, there are 5 people making the drive to Flint. But the duo says that they are getting more people that are interested in helping out. Their movement, Hashtag ND for Flint, has gotten a lot of attention on social media.
The fact that we've been able to grow it into this kind of movement that everyone else has been able to join in on, it's really amazing how giving people are and how social media can just blow stories up like this. We got Josh Dumel to retweet us, and so now it was seen by a million people, and it's crazy the exposure that it's gotten.
They even started a GoFundMe page. And while those donations will go towards water supplies, any leftover donations they have will go towards the volunteers.
We would reimburse them half their gas money, and then the rest of the money we're going to end up donating directly to 2 different organizations in Flint.
Mavity says there are people who think their trip won't help the situation out, but they believe even the smallest gesture can make a difference.
I think it's important to really not question how much we can get and just actually go for it.
In Fargo, Giovanna Simic, Valley News Live.
The group took off for Flint tonight. Once they get closer to the city, they're going to buy the water that they will donate. The group also plans on helping recycle all of the bottled water that they can find in Flint.
With the situation in Flint, North Dakotans might be, worried about their own water being contaminated. But we're told you don't have to worry. The director of the water treatment plant in Fargo says the water pipes in North Dakota are in good condition. The water treatment plant here in Fargo tests for lead every 3 years, and they say they have found no lead problems. For lead to be a cause of concern, 10% of the samples the city tests have to contain lead. Fargo samples are just over 1%.
It's sent out at a kind of a higher pH that makes the water less corrosive to the piping and makes it less likely for lead to dissolve in the water.
The water treatment plant also feeds phosphate to the water, which creates a protective layer inside the pipes so they don't corrode, something the city of Flint did not do.
Another major draft analyst names Carson Wentz king of the quarterbacks in this year's draft. Later in sports, where his college coach thinks he stacks up as we continue our countdown to the combine.
And Toyota owners, listen up. A certain type of vehicle is the focus of a recall. Details are next.